So I know that a lot of you have an opinion on this next story. It's the case of the missing van woman. 22-year-old Gabby Petito and her fiance, Brian Laundrie, were traveling across the country in a van, documenting their adventures on YouTube. But Brian returned home to Florida without her. 10 days later, Gabby was reported missing by her family. Police in Utah have now released body cam footage of an incident involving the couple in Moab back in August. Take a look at this.
We'd have been fighting all morning, and he would have let me in the car before. And then
Why wouldn't he let you in the car? Because of your OCD?
He told me I needed to calm down.
What was the reason behind the slapping and stuff? What was it you were attempting to accomplish by slapping?
I was trying to get him to stop telling me to calm down.
So Gabby was last seen in Wyoming in August. Police named Brian Laundrie a person of interest, but get this, and this is where a lot of you have an opinion. He has refused to speak to them. Brian's family did release a statement saying the family is, quote, remaining in the background at this juncture and will have no further comment. All right, obviously we don't know all the details, but what is your gut telling you?
I saw this at the gym this morning, and I was running, and I stopped to read like the captions of what was going on. My first reaction, I think everyone's, this guy killed his girlfriend and left her in the desert somewhere. They're traveling across country again. I have to say, allegedly, we don't know what happened. I will apologize if it turns out differently. But how could it not? They documented their whole trip through cross country. They even have police stopping them because of some sort of alleged abuse. And now he's not talking? What other conclusion can we come to?
I want to be careful with this because there's a family that's hoping that their daughter and friend and all of the things that she is returning. So at this point, it's a missing person. And I just want to say that because I think that this is a very sensitive time. I didn't realize that you could just refuse to speak to the police.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. When, I was not trying to interrupt you, but a good defense lawyer will tell you, do not speak to the police, and you do not have to. You can't be forced to speak to the police unless you're arrested. And right now, he's a person of interest. So
tell that to like the Central Park Five. How is that possible?
Now, a lot of people say if this guy was black or different ways, what else would be different? There's two different justice systems, I believe. This guy is out right now, person of interest, but there's some major questions going on with this guy. But not talking to the police is something you are allowed to do, and a good defense litigator.
But that doesn't pass the smell
Oh,
test.
not at all.
When someone you love doesn't talk to the police, you're like, I mean, I would be the first person to say, help me find Mark, please.
Right. Or report her missing.
I know. Well, we hope that she is okay, and we hope that nothing nefarious happened, and perhaps she's just, I don't know, taking time for herself. That would be the best case scenario.